Hey everyone, welcome to Homeschool, and now I am showing you how to draw nephron diagram easily because most of the 10 students feel this nephron diagram difficult to draw. So here I am with nephron diagram and I will be showing you step by step. Okay, if you can follow these steps and tricks, you can draw it very easily, and the diagram should be like exactly in the way it is there in a textbook. Okay, so don't go out of it. So minute changes are okay. So let me start drawing it step by step. First and foremost, start with ulta C. See, I'm just writing ulta C here, drawing ulta C. Okay, and then take a double line for this. Take a double line. So just I'm taking a double line, and from here give a gap. Okay, from here I'm just doing a kind of coiling here. Coiling, that's it. Okay, so coiling need not be exactly like this or in a same direction like I did. It can be your own type of coiling. Okay, say just follow the free movement of your hand, that's it, right? So coiling need not be like this, but whatever the way coiling you do, just give a double line for that. Okay, so just give a double line. Double lines you have to give. Okay, say like this. Okay, so coiling is over. I have done coiling like this. Then elongated U-shaped tube I am drawing like this. Okay, so U-shaped tube like this. Thinner one you can draw again with a double line. Whatever you do, double line. Okay, so now from here again a coiling. So again a coiling you can do. Okay, so whatever the coiling you do, again it's like a double line. So double line, see here. So freely your hand has to move, right? So that's it. So that's it. Okay, so now I'm doing a collecting duct here. I'm just drawing a collecting duct. Okay, so this is our collecting duct like this. Here and there some branches. Okay, so now after this much, so I'll fill this part. So this part, so just clumsy or small circles you can draw inside like this. Okay, so just just a kind of thing you can draw, and this is nothing but our glomerulus. Okay, and this is there, no, this is our Bowman's capsule. So this gap, double line gap is there, no, so that is here exactly you label it Bowman's capsule. Okay, so now one branch, so let it be thicker one. So this one is there, no, let it be thicker one. So this is our branch of renal artery. Okay, so fine, and this is a renal vein. See how I'll extend the renal vein here. See, I'm extending renal vein. Okay, see, renal vein, I'm bringing it like this. I'm bringing it. I'm taking the other side of the tubule, right side of the tubule, and again I'm going down. Okay, so I'm going down, and again I'm coming this side, I'm leaving here. Okay, so and this one, make it thicker. Okay, so you can make this little thicker like this. Make this thicker. Okay, fine. Right, make it thicker. And now this one and this one you should connect with Y's. Okay, just draw Y. This Y. How do you draw? Like this. Okay, see, this is one Y with thicker line, make it thicker. This is one Y, and the other Y is opposite Y you draw, ulta Y. Okay, so see, one Y, and the other Y like this, or however the way you want. Okay, see, like this. And again, look at here, this renal branch of renal vein, this is actually branch of renal vein. Okay, so this branch of renal vein, it should go across this curvy things also. See, like this, take it like this and join it here, that's it. Okay, and make it thicker. Okay, let it be like this, make it thicker. Okay, or you no need to draw like this. Okay, so let the tubule be like this. Okay, don't disturb this. So whatever is there, let it be. Just whatever the thing you have extended, no, branch of renal vein, so that let it be thicker like this. That's it. Okay, so over. So this can be your nephron diagram, and after that label it. So this is our collecting duct. So this is a collecting duct. So step by step you can pause the video, okay, and then practice it properly the way I told, right? And this inside this tubule part is there, no, this U-shaped tube, that is called as tubular part of nephron. Label it like according to the textbook only, tubular part of nephron. So that's it. So these are the labeling. Okay, so hope it helped you. So comment in the comment section how you felt about the diagram. So this is, if you are drawing more nicely than this, best thing. Okay, so it's a very good thing. Your diagram should be at least like this, okay, or better than this. It should not be worse than this. Okay, so your diagram must be at least like this or better than this. Okay, it should not be worse than this. So this is a basic thing. So if you can draw like this, you will get complete mark, no doubt in that, right? Fine. And coming to the other diagrams, so this year, according to my knowledge, you know, according to my opinion, somehow I feel that one among nephron, human heart and human digestive system, okay, so among these three, one can be definitely asked. Okay, so that's my feeling. Okay, so may come, may not come, and tomorrow you don't ask me, ma'am, this has not come. Okay, so according to my opinion, I am sharing my views. Okay, so nicely practice all the diagrams, but concentrate more on nephron diagram, heart diagram, and the digestive system diagram. Heart, human brain, digestive system diagram, all of them also I have shown how to draw them easily. The video link I'll share it in the description. You can watch it by keeping 2x speed or 1.5x speed or your wish. Okay, so that you can learn it properly. And practice all the diagrams. Say definitely 10 marks minimum will come from diagrams. Okay, no doubt in that. See, from biology part, all the diagrams from life processes, nephron, then excretory system, respiratory system, digestive system, open, closed to stomata. Okay, so human heart, and from control coordination, human brain you have to practice, neuron diagram you practice. From how do organisms reproduce, germination of pollen tube, longitudinal section of flower, male reproductive system, female reproductive system. Okay, so these are the most important diagram part from biology. Coming to chemistry part, only 5 to 6 diagrams are there. No, one definitely can be asked for 3 marks. Electrolysis of water, acid solution conducting electricity, salt solution conducting electricity, action of steam, reaction of zinc with sulfuric acid. Okay, so these are important diagrams. Coming to the physics part, you know, DC motor construction part, generator diagram, and then resistors in series, resistors in parallel, magnetic field lines, biogas plant, don't forget to practice. Okay, and then simple electric circuit. So all of them, ray diagrams, definitely one ray diagram compulsorily they'll ask you. Okay, so don't forget guys, 10 marks minimum, I'm telling, minimum of 10 marks will come. So don't neglect the diagrams. So practice it properly. So thank you so much and all the best.